Fake it till
Mm,
you make it. I think we're yeah. It should be good now.
I'm waiting to see.
Sorry,
I
we
think we're
had
good.
we had
Technical
OBS
difficulty.
OBS issues, but we're back.
These are the kind of things that happen when O'Shaughnessy isn't here, which we should use as guilt to bring him back.
Yeah. But I'm Samsung. This is just rambling. Fu Money's back from his tour of India, trying the One Piece Kit Kats. How are the One Piece Kit Kats, Fu?
And they lied. It's two pieces.
There you go. Hey, got it back in there. And then what else we say? Oh yeah, O'Shaughnessy's outside of J.P. Morgan Chase offices right now. After he heard what allegedly went down, it doesn't hit the same when you do it again.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know what's going on. So to me, this is hitting for the first time.
We'll tell you later. It's
we
bad.
can't tell him. I mean, it's not nerd news, but it
It's
involves a
like
nerd being
actual
abused.
news. Yeah.
Allegedly.
I,
Again, allegedly. You have to sprinkle that word throughout the conversation, or
yeah,
else
allegedly.
cease and desists.
Okay. But yeah, we're here. All right, let's get into the news.
All right, cool. So
Wait, no, wait. Food. Do your Chase Rewards card joke again. It was
I
hilarious.
said that he bought the furry costume, which wasn't mentioned
There we
in
go.
this before, with the Chase rewards points, just as a kind of fu.
Amazing. All right, now go to the news.
deja vu comedy, nothing like it. A man was arrested after trying to hide overnight inside a Best Buy to be first in line for a Pokemon card release.
It's hilarious. It's Roof Man.
Do you think he's Channing Tatum in that movie?
Exactly. I feel like he saw the movie and was like, "Yo, this works." No, it doesn't, man. That was like
That's
the '90s.
yeah, it's like, I don't condone violence in
Did
any
they
form.
smell the Taco Bell bag? Is that how the employees found him?
Yeah, I do wonder how they found him.
Did they hear the farting after the chalupas? Like little crumbs
Mm.
falling from.
I'm sure they just saw him on the camera. Like he's just stupid.
these guys tend to be mouth breathers, so that could have been one other indication of where he was.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
But like I said, I don't condone violence in any capacity, but I do find a lot of entertainment in those videos of these Pokemon card scalpers just getting
Mm.
beat the fuck up because they're like trying to take like boxes out of kids' shopping carts and bum rush moms just trying to buy something sweet for their child. Like it's gotten way out of hand.
Yeah, it's
If
kind of
if you
ridiculous.
are the type of person that approaches a celebrity just to get something signed so you could sell it on eBay, or like you like you said, just like pulling it from kids shopping carts. If I see you in public, I'm going to fart in your face. Biological, just right there, and it's not going to be pretty. Just so you know, the stank that you're causing with other people can be repopulated in form.
Why don't you just hit him?
No, no, no. The stink is it's really bad.
Who,
Samson.
who is a giant? If he hits somebody, he might kill him.
Still, the fart
I,
is
I,
worse.
I, my virtual persona does not showcase my height, but I guarantee you, I've done the math. This is way worse.
His
All right,
ass is directly next to so many people's heads. Man. All right. Spotify is now adding a verified badge to human artists amid a surge in AI music. More than 99% of artists Spotify. Excuse me. Well, that was a weird way they worded that
they
sentence.
just said 90.
Um,
If you
yeah,
when
more
you
than
do your
99%
search,
of
yeah,
the
it's gonna be
artists,
like 99%
yeah,
real
will
artists.
be verified. AI music will still be allowed on their platform.
Yeah, that's. I think it's necessary. I think everything needs like the AI tag going forward.
Yeah.
So yeah. Plus, I think for Spotify, it's better. Like
Cameos will remain AI free,
well,
except when I'm busy.
yeah. It's like the our if you watch our you know show on Spotify, there's still like AI that like tags the segments,
Mhm.
which is it's honestly cool. I didn't realize it was doing that at first,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's not like AI content. Like but you know, it's
Yeah,
dope.
until it starts labeling segments like "Fu Money has a problem," and then yeah, no, then yes, the segment name will be valid. Let's just call it that.
Actually, I'm gonna
I'm
check and
low.
see where it does the Fu Money threatens to fart in Pokemon scalper faces.
That's the thing. Is like we have made so many jokes about O'Shaughnessy being a furry that it might appear in a Google search at some point because of it. Like, there's like so many titles for like those
is
chapters
AI
like
training
O'Shaughnessy
based
furry.
on us?
No. It's not like that. I don't think it's training based on us. I think the AI like just segments the show. Like it breaks it up into parts. It like gives each
I'm,
part a title. But I'd
I
have to
would
check the
imagine.
terms and conditions to see if it's
I
like training off of audio.
I'm quite certain it's training off of us. Like it's a language model, so our
Oh,
language does contribute to its intelligence.
It's learning terribly.
yeah, it's not
Just
what you
nothing
want to
but
learn.
ebonics and stutters and complaints about bank sessions.
And farts. All right. Well, I think this, but yeah, I think this is good. I think it should be done in more places. So.
Yeah. So there was a big controversy this week about PlayStation and everyone's ability to play games within a certain time frame. So essentially, when you would purchase a new game, if you did not play that game within 30 days, a
Mm-hmm.
timer would then remove the licenses and prohibit you from playing unless you are able to connect to the internet again to verify the licenses. PlayStation came out with a follow up to that because everyone was going berserk, which
Mm-hmm.
I understand completely, but I don't think everyone that really wants to stand on business. No one's like getting rid of their PlayStations or like canceling their subscriptions. So
I
y'all
have
just
this.
complain nothing. You have that's true. You have discs, but if you cannot verify, actually no, every time you put the disc in, it verifies the license through that way. This is
Yes.
only online
Yeah, it's
games.
only online games, and it's after anything bought that you bought after March
Yeah.
of this
So
year.
PlayStation essentially came out and said, "Hey, you guys overreacting. It's no big deal, but chances are they're just gonna implement this anyway."
Yeah,
And
they'll probably do it later. But they said
exactly,
this right now. They're like, yeah, that's not how it works. You just have to log in once, and as
yeah,
long as it verifies the license that one time, you're good.
yeah.
Yeah, they'll
So the
probably do
reason
that in the
why
future.
I did some additional research on this. The reason why they did this is because people were jailbreaking their PlayStation 5s.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do not play a game after you purchase it within 30 days, you can return that game digitally.
Mm-hmm.
But what people were doing was they were purchasing a game, and because they had jailbroken PS5s, they were allowed to then send back the digital coin or whatever you want to call it, the file, get
Mm-hmm.
their money back, but then keep a copy that already exists on the PlayStation 5 that did not require licenses or whatever. So they implemented this to combat that, not necessarily fuck all of us over. They are definitely going to fuck us over in a
Mm-hmm.
multitude of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
I just think this got a bit overblown and misinformation ran amok.
Some Halo nerd in his basement was using Adobe Photoshop to, make this work. But no, I just it was it definitely is not the case. It's not Xbox Live Hall Pass or whatever the hell it was called.
Mm-hmm.
Like that situation was awful, but yeah, no, they're not going to do that. But at the end of the day, you're right. Like 90% of the people that are accessing this stuff have internet access on their PlayStation. It's not going
Exactly.
to impact the majority of users. We're not like in 2002 where it's like, oh, is your AOL working? Great. Do you have the little Dreamcast attachment for internet? Right. It. We're in a stronger point than that. But again, I understand that a lot of markets don't have regular internet access, or a lot of areas don't. So there are still a decent percentage of users, but we're not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to just do things that are going to make sense for them as a company, and you know, consumers be damned. As long as they keep paying money,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be what it be. So just vote with your money. That's always how it's been, right?
Yeah, but
Exactly.
people aren't gonna do that as we've seen with the Switch
Because
2
the
and
alternative is Steam, which has to have online connections anyway. So you
Mhm.
know,
yeah. Once Steam, I'm fairly sure Steam is going to do this. So
It's going to be, that's what happens. It's always one
yeah,
big company does something that takes a step forward and causes controversy. And then all the other companies are like, okay, did the storm clear? All right, our turn. And they just
mm-hmm.
follow
you
the
know, he's gonna release Half-Life 3 to like combat the bad PR.
exactly. In video games that Sam will not play for the story, Baldur's Gate 3 is officially
Mm-hmm.
getting a prequel novel starring Astarion, who is a
A
fan
novel?
favorite. Yeah, no,
Great.
That sounds nice. Something
yeah.
to be adapted into a film that will be
Good
terrible.
thing I don't read.
Yeah.
Let's see. Xbox will reportedly test allowing players to build their own Game Pass subscriptions. It would potentially allow users to choose specific features and remove ones they don't use to lower costs.
Listen, I owe that woman an apology. What's her name?
Man, me too. I was Asha something. Hold on.
Microsoft or Xbox CEO lady.
Asha Sharma.
Asha, we are sorry. We thought you were going to be the worst. We thought you were AI shield, and we thought you were just going to mess everything up, especially after the black lady. You know, as a black person, I'm always rooting for the black person. So when they got rid of her and got the brown person, I was like, nah, she's not going to do as well. I was wrong. Everything she's doing is amazing. It's like she's bringing Xbox from the brink.
Are they doing the T-Mobile Fave 5, like for Xbox? Yeah.
So is that?
Yeah, remember that shit? You could pick your 5 favorite people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Verizon does for like a cable. Also, like you pick your 5 favorite channels, and then you get a package surrounding that.
Yeah. So the full policy hasn't been revealed just yet, but this does sound like a great idea because their prices were getting way too high for Game Pass.
Also, didn't she lower the prices also?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, they dropped Call of Duty from Game Pass. It's not day one,
which is fine.
Yeah, it should be dropped.
Yeah,
their moneymaker.
My controversial opinion: I feel like a lot of these day one exclusives should be dropped from Game Pass. It should be like a back catalog of games that have come out in the past in some capacity. But I feel like dropping nothing but exclusives onto Game Pass does hamper their ability to make profit, and as a result, hampers the entire Xbox brand. So it's like Forza Horizon 6 is coming out this month. I don't know if it's going to go directly to Game Pass, but like that's a lot more money Xbox could be making to benefit them, and then roll that money back into the whole Xbox brand, which needs it. And I've been saying for the longest time, Xbox isn't my favorite brand. I have no sort of brand loyalty, but it needs to exist because if it doesn't, PlayStation now has a monopoly over its kind of games, and Nintendo also has had a monopoly over its kind of games. But it's like there needs to be some sort of balance. So it's like I'm rooting for Xbox to win, and they need to do things that are a bit more beneficial to actually making money. Because all this kumbaya, let's share our exclusives with everybody, that's not working. You need something new. Also, yeah, they're returning the Xbox brand to Xbox and not just like Microsoft Gaming, which another great idea because it's like Microsoft Gaming sounds like PC gaming. See, I told you they weren't going with that Project Helix bullshit. They were bringing back the X brand.
Now I'm starting to think it truly is like a placeholder, and then when the system comes out, it's going to be like a Xbox something. Shout out to her, whatever she doing,
whatever it is, it needs to hit home. Yeah. So my gripe with her, I must admit, I also owe her apology because I was just as skeptical as you are. Except for the part about rooting for the black woman because apparently she was doing terrible shit for Xbox. I'm skeptical about a lot of these industries as a whole. And it doesn't seem like any of the big three have good CEOs right now. So when she was brought on and she was positioned as like this AI tech guru or whatever, didn't seem good. It just seemed like more ways to make money for low costs. Like it was going to be bullshit. But she seems to be the top head of like her own, like she seems to be the best one of all the big three CEOs right now. So shout outs to her. I'm rooting for her success.
I think the Xbox brand should just die.
Why?
No, move on.
You know, it's just no,
move on. He's a PS5 truther. That's all it is. Never seen PS5 Xbox game actually.
I mean that's fair, but PS5 has kind of been ass this generation. Like it's a great console, but with very few exclusives.
Yote is amazing.
Yeah, but that's like what? How many exclusives compared to like the PlayStation 4?
It don't matter. That's all you need.
They just got it to where there are more PS5 users than there are PS4 users. That's how lackluster this generation has been. And now they're going to talk about
you can play Parappa the Rapper on PlayStation Plus Classic.
All right, you sold me.
Wait, you can?
That's one of my favorite games.
You can play Parappa the Rapper? You ever get
You
sorry,
gotta
we gotta
believe.
move on, but like you ever get to the part I was on the toilet stage, right? And that's the only stage I can get the freestyle mode where like you go up
Uh-huh.
into the into like space and you're right on the rainbow and then you just freestyling.
I think I only got that like twice. That's
That
the
shit was
that's the level with the moose, right? The moose cop.
yeah, everybody's trying to get into the get into the bathroom.
Oh no, that's with everybody. My bad. The moose cop
No,
is the
no, no.
one you first meet her in the driving course level.
Yeah, I love that level. No, no, no. Yes, I love that level. But
Yeah,
I'm talking about the level where like everyone has to use the bathroom because they're like on their way to
yeah,
a
yeah.
concert.
That,
And
that one has everybody in it.
yeah, and I was able to get up whatever. Move on. I love that game. I'm about to go buy
I mean,
it.
we were talking about tangents. I know we're trying to avoid them, but I was willing to stay here for like another 20 minutes. I
No, no,
love
no.
that.
Yeah, it's too long.
All right, fine. More video game news.
y'all ain't gonna end on time if I'm here. This is up to
No,
one person.
we can do it. We can
You
do it.
brought the one person who's like the master at tangents. All right. Injustice 3 is in development at NetherRealm Studio.
I thought everything got canceled. So, well, no,
Who's the
because
special character this time?
What was
I
the
don't
question,
know
Phil?
who's a special character, but I doubt they have that released yet. But also,
No,
I
development.
thought when they got rid of Warner Brother games, there weren't
Mhm.
going to be any more like DC Comics games. But I guess they just licensed it out, so that's cool.
I mean, it's mostly under the control of NetherRealm, and Injustice 3 is a big earner. They're not going to get rid of that, which
Mhm.
is strange because so my biggest gripe with Injustice was even though it was a great game, it was a great story for its time. I felt like it combined with Man of Steel did the most damage to the Superman's image, where like all of a sudden it was less about him being a symbol of hope and happiness, and it just became about him being like this authoritarian asshole who, lasers everybody and rules with an iron fist and is always dark and broody in the way Batman should be, minus the dictator part. But I think it'd be cool if they have Injustice 3 be Superman's redemption, where it's like we've seen him as the dictator in the first one. We saw his downfall where he was like pretty much imprisoned and Batman only brought him out of prison to go fight Brainiac. This should be him returning to that hope that he lost when the Joker killed Lois Lane in the original.
I'm not gonna play it, so
I
I don't
mean,
care
I feel like you will
about
play it. It's a great
stories.
fighting game, but you ain't gonna touch the story mode.
I'm not, and it's I don't. It's like Mortal Kombat to me, so I don't be feeling like it.
We gotta talk about Mortal Kombat.
Nah, not yet. We are gonna go see. I'm gonna go see it though. It comes out in 2
Yeah, me
weeks.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw only one review about it, and that is it seems like an apology for the first film where they lean heavily into everything we like about the video games.
Good. I hope they
The
kill that
story.
character off rip.
Oh, he gonna die in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, I saw him
But
in the trailer. So.
Is Noob Saibot in the movie?
I think so. I thought I
I
saw
think.
I thought I saw a clip of Scorpion fighting him.
Yeah, I thought so too. This is my favorite character.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had a favorite. I just liked a lot of different ones. Sub-Zero being one of the tops. In TV news, From season 4 debuts with 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It is one of the highest rated TV shows of this decade, with each season now over 90%. I haven't seen. Honestly, this is the first time I've even heard of this show.
You never heard of From?
Curious. No.
Oh.
I just know it stars the dude who played Mercutio in the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet, which is the best depiction of Mercutio that exists.
Hmm. It's a horror series, so I don't watch horror series. That's why I never watched it.
Gotcha. I mean, now that I know it's this good, I'm gonna check it out. A live action Casper the Friendly Ghost series is in the works at Disney. The series will have a dark, edgy tone similar to Wednesday.
Who's the audience for this?
Yeah.
Dark, edgy teenagers, presumably.
It's like Goosebumps.
Yeah. They keep trying to revive old franchises for a new audience.
Yeah, I don't know. They need new ideas.
I completely agree. But
Is there going to be a sweaty Bill Pullman in this one too?
I forgot he was in the original. That was a good movie though. Yeah, I could see this getting an audience because like it's they're doing the same thing with Scooby Doo on Netflix.
Yeah, but Scooby Doo's it just is a bigger IP. I think it's Casper is
Yeah.
never
The
like.
IP owner needs to apologize for what they did on Max.
Yeah,
I'm still
Velma's
waiting for that.
terrible.
With Velma.
Velma's absolutely terrible. But like Scooby Doo, Casper is not Scooby Doo. Casper's Friendly Ghost, like it was never dark and edgy. It was like a cute kid show to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Even the film was like, oh, this is cute. He has mean brothers. You know, like this is cute.
I don't want them to go too dark with this though, because it's like dark and edgy is fine, like a little bit of a few horror elements, but it, like you said, it should maintain his cuteness and his like comedy and stuff like that. Like I can't imagine them going like full blown Wednesday where it's just like eldritch horror and or like the Sabrina the Teenage Witch revival.
Absolute Casper.
Yeah. You're batting. I don't know batting stats. I wish Smooth Carlito was here. But that was it. Oh, he is here. So whatever those batting stats are, that's what FOUd is doing right now with these jokes.
Thank you.
Andy Muschietti says they have begun writing It Welcome to Derry Season 2. The new season is set in 1935 and features the Bradley Gang, a gang of bank robbers that become part of a nightmare after arriving in Derry.
Okay.
I recommend season 1 of this. It was fantastic. It was surprisingly pro-black. Did not see that coming at all. Great music, great horror. I'm not somebody who's really been like a deep fan of the It series, but I think I enjoyed this more than anything else, even more than the movies. Scrubs season 11 will be back. Actually, let me rephrase that. Scrub will be back for another season 11. I love season 10. Samson hates the fact that I love it.
Yeah, I'm not watching this show.
It
I
was
never
incredible.
liked Scrubs in general, so like, I don't want no Scrubs. You know what I mean?
I am struggling more and more to find out things that we can bond over because that is just blasphemy.
Is that the show where they killed off that black lady and then brought her back as supposedly her sister?
Yep, Laverne, like a weird ghost situation / twin sister.
That sounds terrible.
No, it was actually hilarious. It was one of those things where I feel like it was like they wanted like to kill her off genuinely, but then they saw like the fan reaction or like saw how much she was like a vital component of the show, and they're like, "Fuck it, let's just do something ridiculous," and no one will question it because Scrubs always has had this like comedically fantastical element where you just kind of accept that weird magical things happen.
They stole that from that beer movie, Beer Fest. They did the same bit.
Are they gonna have her and Brendan Fraser just sitting on the sidelines like Anakin and Yoda's ghost at the end of Empire?
Nah, they can't bring back Brendan. That episode was too traumatic and must remain as it is. I just had this news story. What the hell? It just disappeared.
That's what happens when you go on tangents, man.
Gen V has been canceled after 2 seasons.
Yeah. You say boo like you don't like that?
I love that show. It's so stupid. It's hilarious.
Oh, all right, yeah. So it should be canceled.
So
it really is like eating Taco Bell. It's like, it's crappy, but
No. So for me, it just felt a little too close to reality, and as a result, I couldn't like suspend my disbelief because there would be moments characters in the show would be quoting shit that like Caroline Leavitt said as a press secretary a few days prior. But I understand why they did this because I don't know. I mean, I generally have an idea of where season 5 of The Boys is going to end. It's either going to have Homelander dead or Homelander depowered and no longer a threat. If you remove Homelander as the big bad of the entire franchise, what can they possibly do in Gen V? They've made Marie out to be as powerful as him, so it's like who does she go against if there were to be a season 3?
I think I got canceled because it just wasn't good. Like that season.
How good was Hamish Linklater though? He was awesome.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, but the season's not good. It's not enough.
It was okay. I wouldn't say it was bad by any. It was just all right.
It wasn't great. We didn't talk about it. Like it wasn't worth talking about. And my issue is I think even with The Boys, right? I think it's an issue of the writing. I think they wrote stuff that they considered satire, and then all these things just happened for real. And I think I forgot his name. We were just talking about it. He was talking about how like he was talking about how
Oh, Eric Kripke.
yeah, Eric. Thank you, Eric Kripke. He was talking about how like uh they were going for like the Homelander as God thing, and then Trump immediately posted a picture of himself AI'd as God. Like, so the satire is not satire anymore, and that's not their fault. I think they should have, if they were going to do this, they should have went further, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you talked
Yeah,
about
they should have a
whole.
rock hard in real life. That should be what the example is. I mean, not
But y'all talked about the whole like the trailer was like post apocalyptic, and it looked like a bunch of people had died, all this stuff. It should just did that.
Yeah.
They should just had like the Seven just killing anyone who disagreed with them like immediately. Just
Yeah, I thought it was gonna
like
be a lot
very
more
dark.
epic.
If they probably just go that route, and hopefully that doesn't happen in real life. But I just think they probably would have done better. But I think the Genevieve specifically just wasn't hitting in the first place.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I think it had a great first season. The second one was just, I think the second one's lacklusterness was compounded with everyone kind of feeling like the boys have overstayed their welcome.
mm,
But the entire four seasons of the boys, it was all about like building up to like Homelander gaining power and Homelander also unraveling. I was expecting the finale to be, as you said, like this big epic, just him going the fuck off, completely unrestrained, not caring about what people think of him, just fully leaning into his ego and becoming a threat to the world in a way that the boys are now forced to act in these big, dramatic, climactic fashion. But it just
mm.
feels like another season where it's supposed to be a finale.
I wish that, remember that season where he killed Enjoy Slurms, like at the last episode. I thought like
Yeah.
after that, I thought that's all he's going to be doing.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
even when this season started and he like lasered the whole audience, I thought it was real. I was like, finally,
Mhm.
and it was
Yeah.
his imagination. Like, oh come on, man, I thought he was past this. So
Yeah. He needed to go the fuck off, but he
yeah,
just didn't.
I think I think they just thought it would be too far, and like this is enough satire, and then that all that satire just happened in real life, and then like, all right,
Yeah.
well, we're
But I
missing
feel
the
like as
mark now.
yeah, like I feel like as writers, you should recognize, okay, if satire is doing, if reality is doing too good of a job to keep up with my satire, and this story is building to like this big climactic unraveling, just lean into that shit. Like go above and beyond and just have him be absurdly violent and giving into all of his darkest impulses. But
it costs too much money to do that.
Yeah,
it's Amazon though.
nah, they spent all the money
Yeah.
on the Ring of Power.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
Amazon don't got that kind of money. They want to allocate towards it anymore.
They only want to allocate
yeah,
towards Ring of Power. It's very hilarious to me.
that's a good point. Um, Speaking of not having enough money, Peacock posted a first quarter loss of 432 million
It's
compared with a
crazy.
loss of 215 million in the year ago quarter.
They
That's
need to
crazy.
license Shrek again. That's how they're going to get their money back.
Well, no, I thought they also were working on a new Shrek, right? That's
They are
coming.
working on it.
Did you like Zendaya in that tennis movie? Well, here you go. Shrek.
It's tough because Peacock also has a lot of good content. I was literally just
Mhm.
watching something on there. I
I
forgot
never
what it
hear Peacock.
was.
I never hear Peacock in any of the conversations about big streamers. I'll hear HBO Max. I'll even hear Paramount Plus before I hear Peacock.
I don't. People don't know what Peacock has to offer. Like I was talking to my lady, she didn't know Peacock had movies. Like, how you know Peacock has movies? I just watch
That's
the
a
reality shows, Real Housewives. it's a litany of movies here. You could watch anything.
I
That's what
only
I pay
had
for.
Peacock for
Who's that?
WWE. Now it's gone.
Oh, I
WWE
forgot that.
platform came
I
out.
forgot they lost that bit. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's tough. I hope they get together.
Yeah, it's not looking likely. They're still hoping that the streaming service can pave the way towards like declining losses, but it's just
Mm-hmm.
getting worse and worse. Actually, their lowest quarter was Q2 2025 and Q3 2025. They bounced back in Q4 2025, and yeah, it's been rough ever since.
Yeah.
So, and we got a poster for My Adventures with Superman season 3. The reason I bring it up is because they are finally introducing one of the coolest Superman villains, Cyborg Superman. Original name Hank Henshaw, an astronaut who got into a catastrophe in orbit and has a deep-seated hatred for Superman as a result. I won't spoil the rest of his story.
It's going to be different. I don't like the My Adventure with Superman. It just the season one he was getting beat up by robots. Like, all right, man, I'm good on this.
That happens in comics.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like really bad to me.
I don't know about. I haven't watched the show, but Superman getting beat up by robots is quite common.
It's the robots he was getting beat up by. I don't like it, man.
In movie news, The Devil Wears Prada 2 debuts with 76% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Can't wait. Me and Slurm is about to be in there without our wives. Just we watching it.
Y'all going to dress up for it?
Put on my Louboutins.
I'm like, pull up looking like bad bitches.
Looking like Damon Wayans and Dave Allen Greer and
Desert Warrior starring Anthony Mackie grossed. God damn. Okay, Desert Warrior starring Anthony Mackie grossed $488,000 in its domestic opening weekend. The Saudi Arabia funded film has a production budget of 150 million, on track to be one of the biggest box office flops of all time.
It's like, you remember when China made the Great Wall movie and they put Matt
Well,
Damon
it
in
was
it?
Matt Damon.
Yeah, because they just love Matt Damon in China. I feel like maybe Saudi Arabia just happens to love Anthony Mackie. So like, yeah, let's make a movie. Put him in it.
I did not hear about this movie until I saw this news article.
Oh, I did. That movie looked terrible. I was like, I'm not watching this. I saw a clip. I was like, this is stupid. Whatever's going on, sorry, Anthony Mackie. Like, I want the best for you, but it just wasn't it.
Bruh. I wonder if they just marketed it on that side of the world. If they even did market it. It feels like they have a budget of 150 million with zero into actual advertisements.
Yeah, I don't think they marketed it well. Like, I don't know. Why did I see a clip? I forgot how I even saw the clip. It's like, it was randomly. I just randomly saw it. Like, it's like somebody was making fun of it. Maybe that's why I saw the clip.
Yeah, usually I get like at least a whiff of something that's happening with like a certain film, like maybe a trailer or a clip or a conversation online. Literally did not know this existed in any capacity up until this.
Y'all talking about that desert movie?
See?
Sorry,
this is for him. This is for his demographic. He didn't even know.
Oh no, I knew about that movie.
Oh, so they marketed it. It reached the people they wanted it to reach.
I got the demographic got it. Yeah.
They market it exclusively through like WhatsApp chats. Like I do not understand why we had no idea.
You're not Arab enough. That's why.
Exactly.
It's just, maybe somewhere up in the lineage, but yeah.
Oh man. Well, it's unfortunate because Anthony Mackie has not had a lot of wins lately.
I got it. I got it via camel. Is that racist?
No,
not if you
said it. Yeah, we didn't say it.
Michael 2 is moving forward with meetings for the film taking place shortly. Filming will begin this year or 2027, depending on Antoine Fuqua's schedule.
Yeah, we'll talk about Michael 1 next week or something.
Yeah, I have a lot of opinions.
Of course, they make like 300 something million in opening weekend.
Yeah,
that's all
like
you need. Yeah, let's go ahead and make 2. I don't even know why they why they need to.
By the way, the desert movie, I will say real quick, it was Saudi Arabia's intent to, like, it was basically their test and run movie to try to build out a studio production, and for them to have like a legitimate studio that like can create films and distribute and do stuff like that. So that's part of why it's a little disjointed. Part of the review downvotes is that the hardcore Saudi fans didn't like it because it wasn't actually truthful to like Arabic lineage and stuff. But realistically, none of that matters. It's a damn movie. Have you seen Braveheart? Oh my god!
Wait, it got downvoted. I thought they just nobody saw it. We were only talking about the box office.
What did you say?
We didn't know it got downvoted. We only talked about the box office. I didn't know
Yeah, like on IMDb or whatever.
I didn't see any reviews. I literally saw one clip and I was like, this looks terrible. And I just want the best for Anthony Mackie, so I didn't even look.
Apparently, it was not that bad. It's It was Saudi Arabia's answer to Lawrence of Arabia, which I think is that's like saying like, oh, this Burger King ad is like my answer to Citizen Kane.
Man. But for Michael 2, how do I say this without spoiling it for anybody?
Just don't say it.
Actually, no. It's like this is common knowledge for anybody who knows about Michael Jackson. But based on where the movie ends in the first one, the second one is just going to be all controversy. Like it is quite literally all downhill for Michael from there. So if they want to lean and delve heavily into that, by all means. But the first film is very uplifting in terms of Michael's story. The second one will not be.
Are they going to talk about when he does private concerts in Bahrain for Muslims?
I didn't even know that. See, that's something I would have liked to learn about.
Yeah, he hid away in a different country for a while because of all the controversy.
Huh. If they explore that in the movie, I would appreciate it because first film gave me everything I already knew about.
And there's no audience that loves you more than that. Yeah, they love Michael Jackson.
Everybody love Michael Jackson, man.
The Django versus Zorro crossover film is moving forward at Sony, which is probably the most surprising sentence I've read in a long time.
What?
Quentin Tarantino gave it his
What?
blessing.
Is this real?
Yeah, it's real.
Yes.
Quentin Tarantino was like, "Yeah, go ahead and do
Is this
it."
like the MIB 21 Jump Street crossover? Does Sony
sounds
not
like-
have ideas?
It sounds like it, but yeah.
Are we gonna
based on
get a
the comic
K-pop
book-
Demon Hunter Miles Morales crossover soon?
I would hope not. But that
I was
would
gonna
make
say
them a lot
K-pop
of
Demon
money.
Hunter is crossover with Devil May Cry. That'd be dope too. But
I would eat that up. Oh my god!
probably
Have you
better
guys
with
seen some of the
Devil May
like
Cry.
examples of? There's already art out there about like if like Dante had access to all their weaponry. It was really cool. I definitely would play a modded version of DMC for that.
I'm gonna go look that up immediately. But yeah, Quentin Tarantino has given his blessing for Django and Zorro.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about what the feet person says.
Yeah, I mean, I think that sounds pretty fucking awesome. Like,
What?
I will definitely see it. Django and Zorro.
That's not. No, it doesn't.
I mean, Zorro's a liberator just like Django was. Like, it makes
Are
sense.
they
for
bringing
them to-
back Antonio Banderas?
That's a good question.
And
They should.
Jamie Foxx. If they bring back Antonio Banderas and Jamie Foxx, then I will be excited.
And what's her name? The lady that keeps going back to the damn president. I can't remember her name.
Back to the president.
In that show Scandal.
Oh,
Kerry
Kerry
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Zorro takes place in either it was like California or Mexico. It would make sense that like Django would flee, either the country or flee to the west.
Yeah.
The Kane movie, which is a spinoff of John Wick, is now in production.
Cannot wait. Just because I love Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
And I like
fight
his
scenes are
character.
dope in John Wick 4.
Yeah, his character in John Wick was like amazing.
When was his last like Asian cinematic fighting movie? Like he had some really great bangers and then just kind of nothing, right?
Yeah, like
Mhm.
after the Ipman stuff, I think he probably took a break. Or he was doing like China only stuff. I gotta go check.
In news that I'm pretty sure I'm the only one excited for, Epic, a viral musical retelling of the Odyssey, is to become an animated movie thanks to Jerry Bruckheimer. For those who don't know, this film started off in a dorm, crafted by what's this gentleman's name? Jorge Rivera Herons. He was the creator, composer, songwriter, producer, performer, all of it. And he drafted a bunch of fantastic other performers into it to play every role from what's the name? The Cyclops to Poseidon to Penelope and so many other fantastic characters from the Odyssey. And it's probably my favorite depiction of Odyssey up until Christopher Nolan's movie comes out. We'll see how that goes. Till then, this musical retelling of the Odyssey is my favorite version, and I am really excited for this. My only hope is that it's 2D animation instead of the 3D. Like, I would have loved to have seen it in a similar art style to like Arcane, because I feel like Arcane, pun intended, captures the magic of imagery where they make magic feel like vast and powerful and almost godlike, especially like in Arcane season 2, where everything that happens between Jace and Victor does. Like I would love something like that, but I'm excited to for whatever they bring. I know that if Jorge Rivera Herons is involved, this is literally his baby. He's gonna cherish it and treat it the way that Oda would One Piece or any other creator would their own brainchild. And yeah, I'm just extremely excited for this and cannot wait to see what comes of it. Also, it's on like everywhere you can listen to music, including to where you listen to cameos. You can probably find this. It's called Epic, and it pops up right away. I highly recommend listening to it. It is incredible.
Yeah, it's not for me.
You don't like musicals?
No.
Do you not have a heart full of childlike glee and whimsy?
No, you know what I was doing as a child? I was breaking in houses.
You aren't.
Yes, we were.
What about if it was like
Yes, we were.
like something like early '90s hip hop musical, like NWO the musical?
Yeah. Oh no, Carmen,
Really?
the hip opera. I love that.
Okay, so yeah, you can appreciate musicals. You can appreciate this,
No,
and it has like
musical.
it has
Just one.
it has Greek mythology. Who loves that more than you?
Yeah, but the musical part is it's not for me.
So it's very many different music styles. It's not just like rock or only.
I know. I've
You
seen
know.
the playlist. I turned it off.
I don't know why I tried to try. You don't even like stories. Like, um, last bit of movie news. Toho's chief Godzilla officer Keiji Oda. I don't
Wait,
want to
sorry,
mispronounce that.
it sounds like an actual title, Chief Godzilla Officer, doesn't it?
That's a dope ass title.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so I'm sure Toho Animation Link or well they have an animation division, but I'm sure it's like an actual title, Chief Godzilla Officer. Sorry, go ahead.
The chief Godzilla officer says that Toho, which is producing the Godzilla Minus films, is planning their own Godzilla universe called Godzilla World, complete with spin offs similar to Legendary's Monsterverse.
I want King
My
Kong to
thoughts
be in it.
exactly.
I mean, you're gonna love it, but because you know you just love spectacle.
So I love the Monsterverse for the spectacle. I love the Toho Godzilla World for the story. And I want them to maintain that story because Godzilla minus one, the story was incredible,
Yeah, it
and
is.
it actually Godzilla actually took a back seat to the humans, and I thought that was brilliant. So if I would like them to keep that going, whereas the legendary monster verse can just be all, ooh, pretty colors and shit exploding and giant lizards.
I don't know. There's a limit on me being able to watch like a couple fighting about finances, and then you see like Godzilla's eye like in the background, and they're like,
Oh
like,
no!
okay, is he just listening to like their struggles? Like, okay,
What if they had a comedy one? That's the Gazuki one, and it's like just random couples. Every time someone gets in an argument, here comes Gazuki. And just listening to them.
I mean, so it's like I've already got enough of the spectacle with the MonsterVerse. I would just like something different. So if they can strike a good balance of like the spectacle and the great storytelling, that's even better. But if I had to choose, I like the chemistry and the same template they have presented to us for.
as long as they don't stop making those crappy Godzilla versus Kong movies, I need them once a year. It's like it's the time where I turn my brain off and just watch like
Mhm.
monsters fight each other.
That is
Um,
my Call of Duty.
So
as long
Godzilla
as
Um,
long as they
verse.
don't bring back that stupid haircut that lady had. Oh my god, some person hated her when they made that.
uh, but yeah, I need that. Just give me the stupid spectacle injected directly into my veins. And if you want to cross over with anything from like GI Joe to Transformers, Fast and the Furious, I don't give a shit. Go for it. Let me see Vin Diesel drive a Mustang down the spines of Godzilla's back.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Who's gonna watch it in 4D and just be rocking in the seat?
I will debox that for days.
It's in comic book movie news. James Gunn says that the Authority film isn't happening anytime soon. He says it didn't work in terms of the larger DCU, both in terms of story and practical concerns. Maybe someday, not soon though.
Okay, I
IE is too
understand.
expensive.
The Authority is too expensive.
I could see that.
His vision of it would be, and he won't compromise. So he said no.
I
Oh,
could
so maybe
definitely
he
see
just
that.
needs more movies to. He needs to just show like, hey, this is a. We have the content. This is a
Mhm.
moneymaker. Okay.
Yeah. I really think about it. None of these characters really are low budget. I mean, you got Midnighter, who's just like Batman, who has a computer chip in his brain that makes him fight with
Mhm.
like brutal lethality. But like the Doctor is a shaman. Jack Hawksmoor is like the god of cities who can control urban environments. Really cool power. The engineer, we already saw her in Superman. Jenny Sparks is like Static Shock, and then Apollo is literally Apollo. Like, imagine if Apollo from Greek mythology was Superman.
Mhm.
So, to Fu's point, like that sounds very expensive.
Didn't he
Also, they
also say
very
he's going to review the Suicide Squad and Blue Beetle for canonicity?
Oh,
And he'll
good.
respond
yes,
back.
yeah. Bring Blue Beetle into the DCU.
Yeah, I want Zolo to have a great career. He's also playing Ace in the One Piece live action. So
Yeah, he's going to
Oh,
blow up once that comes out.
yeah, he's gonna
yeah,
kill it too. That's a fantastic casting.
he's like truly a fan, not like those fake
Yeah, and he
fans.
really is ace. I mean, if you follow like, the way he's like interacts with fans, I mean, this man like exudes ace energy.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm excited for that. Let's see. What was I going to say about the Authority again? Oh yeah, also the Authority is hyper violent, so they might get a
Hmm.
lot of comparisons to boys, which
Oh,
again
maybe
is
that's also why
overstating
they're
their.
waiting.
No.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Oh,
Jabrizi. Tuesday I was not feeling my best, so we had to move it to Thursday. My bad.
let's
Check out
see.
our
In
Cameo
anime,
newsletter for like updates about that, so you guys can stay up to date.
Yeah.
yeah, got to get active on social media to get this information
Yeah,
out.
we
One of these days. Um, let's see. In anime news, get ready, One Piece fans. This summer, the first ever One Piece Fest is setting sail to Los Angeles, held only
Mhm.
on Tuesday, August 25th, and Wednesday, August 26th. So it's essentially like Comic Con for One Piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm glad One Piece is also like becoming so popular. I've never seen like a One Piece fest outside of Japan. You know what I mean? And now
That's
the
awesome.
You
Universal's.
sure?
Huh?
I
What you
said,
say?
you sure you don't want to go full hard gear on this and say, oh, I can't believe that there are more classic One Piece fans that don't appreciate the manga. You're like right there. You're being real nice
Nah, I'm
about it.
trying to be
I can see
nice.
behind you.
as a elitist manga watch or reader, I'm trying to be nice, but I'm happy. The One Piece is like so popular, and like they have the Universal Studios like play or like show also.
People
Um,
love that.
yeah, so that's really cool.
It's fun. This event is invite only. I mean, not invite. It's lottery. So
Hmm.
basically, like you have to apply, and then maybe you'll get a ticket. And I'm just imagining because it's a Toei like sponsored event.
Yeah,
Like they'll be there. Like imagining people coming with One Piece shirts and they just take your shirt off your back because of copyright. So
that would
it'll be fun.
suck, yo. I got like things I've had people like commission for me.
Mhm.
Imagine I walk in there like, oh, that's nice, and he's like, you gotta go and take my shirt. Like, oh, come on, son.
Netflix has overtaken Crunchyroll as the most popular streaming service for anime in major countries like the US, UK, Germany, France, Brazil, and others, per GM Partners.
It's actually weird to me because, first of all, Netflix gets the anime after Crunchyroll,
Hmm.
right? So let's say like you're watching, let's say you're watching. Sorry, my wife just let this dog in here. Like, what are you doing? But so let's say like you're watching One Piece, right? The most recent episode of One Piece is on Crunchyroll first, I'm pretty sure, and then it comes to Netflix later, right? Like one Crunchyroll is like Samu Cast, whatever it's called. So everything's on Crunchyroll first. So the idea that everyone watches anime on Netflix instead of Crunchyroll is like wild to me. Even like I think Netflix just got Blue Lock, right? Blue Lock is
Mhm.
that's the first season, so it's like they get all the licenses like a year after everything has aired on Crunchyroll. And maybe that's just like a marketing
Yeah,
thing.
but
Like
so
Crunchyroll doesn't
Crunchyroll's
market
UI is shit though, right? I mean,
that.
like
Yeah, that
you
too.
have to appreciate like the audience that they are catering to. Number one is going to be a bunch of people that are going to watch Crunchyroll and Netflix anyway, right? They're going to watch both,
Hmm.
and then the Netflix audience is going to reach people that Crunchyroll will never reach. So it's like having your stuff in Times Square. Like people are going to see it, you know. If people walk in Times Square anymore, I don't know. I haven't been in New York in like at least 10 years.
Yeah, to me, like
It's
to me, Crunchyroll should be the standard. Right? It has everything, like literally everything. You can watch everything in real time. So, like like the height of the popularity of like Kaiju number 8, right? Or like Jujutsu Kaisen. Actually, no, sorry, Kaiju number 8 aired uh live on Crunchyroll. So to me, like you have all these new anime fans, you should want to watch it on Crunchyroll. And Carlito, I don't know what besides Bleach, because I think uh, Disney or some company has whoever has the rights to Bleach, the Thousand Year Blood War arc, they put it on Hulu and Disney,
The
right?
mouse.
Yeah, and then I think what was it? It's like Go Go Loser Ranger isn't on Crunchyroll. It's on Hulu, but like everything else is Crunchyroll. Like Crunchyroll's library is huge because it was Funimation and whatever else it was. So it combined. Ghost in the Shell is different. You might not be able to find it anywhere. It's too popular. Same with like Akira. There's certain things you're not gonna find, but like the library, Crunchyroll's library is way bigger than Netflix. So for me, like, how is Netflix so much have such a big following compared to Crunchyroll? That's like so crazy to me when it comes to anime specifically.
So Netflix also has the biggest user base of all the big streaming giants. Like that's why
That's true.
Paramount had to team up with, well, had to purchase WB in order to even compete with Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Netflix has a greater variety of content, whereas Crunchyroll just has anime. So if someone can only afford to get one streaming service, they're going to go with delayed anime among several other different titles that are available in different other genres, movies, TVs, et cetera, et cetera. Or do you go with Crunchyroll, which only offers one type of content?
Yeah, but Crunchyroll is also a lot cheaper.
True, but Netflix has a lot more. It's not just anime, it's like everything else.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, so I can see why. And Netflix has made a lot of really good decisions in terms of what to acquire to bring more subscribers to their base.
Mm-hmm.
We got a trailer for Blue Lock live action film scheduled for August 7th in Japan.
Yeah, I doubt we'll be able to see it. Well, no, we'll it's time to do what we do. Fu Money knows. When we want to see things that air in Japan but not in the states, we know how to do it. I like Blue Lock,
Speak for
so
yourself.
you know how to do
Speak for yourself,
it.
Criminal. I'm a law abiding citizen.
I like Blue Lock, so I do want to see the live action. I think that's like a perfect live action adaptation because they're just playing soccer, right? Like,
Mhm.
so you don't have to do like all the weird extra things.
Yeah.
Just choreograph the shots. I think it'll be good.
Mhm. Yeah. I'm surprised Haikyuu didn't get its own live action film. I feel like
Yeah,
that's
I am
like
too.
widely popular.
But it also just
Like
ended,
every
so we're not just ended, but it's
uh
the manga's ended, so it might come soon.
like literally every anime fan I know, like they'll talk about any like wide variety of different anime, but then they'll also mention Haikyuu.
Yeah, that sports when you talk about sports anime, Haikyuu,
Mhm.
Blue Lock. I don't like the basketball one. I actually forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
There's more, but I
Very
stopped naming them.
the very highly anticipated Kagurabachi TV anime has been scheduled for April 2027.
I cannot wait. And the guy that's the director of it has like I forgot his name. I'm sorry, but he's directed some like amazing like anime scenes.
Hmm.
He's like a beast. So I love Kagurabachi. Uh, I cannot wait. Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't name Hajime no Ippo. Hajime no Ippo is like that. But yeah, cannot wait for Kagurabachi. It's so good. But it's also coming out next year. And I think
Okay.
they're doing something in Japan. It's like a Kagurabachi Day or something to like commemorate. Well, not commemorate is probably the wrong word, but it's like to hype up the upcoming anime. And they need this because like everything is ending in Shonen Jump. Right, all this left is Boruto, and Boruto's terrible. I'm sorry to Lucid Raven was the only one that kind of likes Boruto. He didn't at first, now he loves it. So they
So
need this.
we got a trailer for The World's Finest Assassin Gets Reincarnated in Another World Season 2. That is a sentence.
It is. That's an isekai. It's actually really
I know.
good. Shout out to Panamanian Thunder because we watching this. he was like, "Yeah, you gotta watch this." I was like, "Man, I ain't watching this because if the name's too long, I'm good." But I turned it on. I was like, "It's actually good." So I'm excited for it. Yes. Normally, long titles are like, "This is a red flag." Like, I'm not watching this. But this one was like, "Oh, this is fire." So yeah, I can't wait for that.
We got I don't know if this is a trailer or an announcement. World Trigger reboot. The Black Trigger capture arc is now underway. Main cast and staff revealed. Stay tuned for more info. I'm just reading words. I don't know what any of this means.
That's an announcement. You gotta. I forgot you're not on your like anime like me and FOUd.
No, I'm not.
So World Trigger is another great manga anime. It's like very wordy, but I like the concept. I'm not gonna explain it because we don't got time for that. But they are redoing the animation, so that's what this is.
Gotza.
Because so it's like
I
a
know this one.
remake.
Gotcha. I know this one. New Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo promo trailer, animated by Mappa.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel. I'd rather just get the next season of Jujutsu Kaisen faster instead of getting Modolo. But like, Modolo's not that good to me, so it's like okay. But people will be hyped for it. You'll like it. People will love it. So yeah.
Why'd you say it like that? Why would I like it when you dislike it? Is it because I like things that are good?
You just like spectacle.
Fair point. Moving on. The first trailer for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced has been released. The game will be releasing on July 9th. This looks really cool. I played the original Black Flag. I'm really excited for this.
What'd you say?
I said flag. I said the L. Don't incriminate.
Hold on, yeah. Hey man, what's wrong with you?
If I didn't say the L, I meant the L. Like, please don't cancel me. Yeah, resynced. This looks really good. Apparently, they're getting rid of all the RPG elements and focusing entirely on gameplay. The graphics have been enhanced. The animation has been enhanced. Like it's a full blown remake. So, have you played any of the Assassin's Creeds?
Yeah.
Do you know the story of the Assassin's Creed?
I was just jumping off buildings in the haystacks. No idea what's going on.
Oh God! For those who don't know what goes on behind the scenes, there are so many times I will present a story to be our main story, and Sam is just like, I don't know what the fuck that is. There's so many discussions we could have if you would just stop pressing buttons to get through cutscenes. And the scariest game I've ever played is getting a sequel, Subnautica 2, early access, got a cinematic trailer. This is a great game, but also fuck this game because I have a fear of deep ocean water. This game scared me more than Outlast, more than Resident Evil with the weird baby part in Village, Parasite Eve, Silent Hill. Nope, this beat all of them. This shit is terrifying. As soon as you get into like that black void and you only hear weird noises that sound like alien leviathans, fuck this game. But also get this game because it's dope. I'm also fascinated by the ocean, which is just very contradictory. We got a first teaser for Stranger Things Tales from 85 Season 2 release. Oh, this is for television. I thought this was a video game because of the art style.
You thought it was a game?
I thought it was a game. It looked like one of those like Telltale games.
No, remember I told you they were doing like an animated series for some reason, just capitalizing off that Stranger Things IP.
So you know how you don't care about stories in video games?
All right, I got
I stopped caring about Stranger Things after like season 2. I'm gonna be honest with you.
you.
But yeah, in the middle of all of our video game news, Stranger Things Tales from 85 coming out later this year. We got a trailer for Invincible Versus, which is a fighting game coming summer 2025.
I feel like it just looks like it just for some reason reminds me of Injustice.
I can see that with the
Yeah.
Invincible. I
It's
look
like
at this art
Injustice with
style and
Invincible
I'm just
IP.
like this looks so much cooler than the TV show, like the animated series. Like
We'll talk about
this
this.
is what the art could potentially. We'll save it.
We'll talk about this soon.
NBA Run takes to the court on PS5 this June. We got a first look at gameplay and an overview of like the momentum-based mechanics. This is essentially NBA Street Volume 2 revisited, minus the really cool game breaker dunks and moves and interesting characters like Bonafide and Whitewater. Stretch.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I just need NBA
I'm glad
jams.
EA doesn't have the license. Yep. Thank you, Samson. Same energy.
I just want them to bring back EA Big as a studio because NBA Street, NFL Street, and SSX are my favorite sports games.
You didn't say NFL Blitz on the Sega Genesis, but whatever.
I forgot about Blitz. Blitz, Slugfest, and Hits. I forgot about all those. You right. I just long for the day where I could just turn on a remake of NBA Street Volume 2 and hear they reminisce over you all over again. Those were some fond memories. We got a teaser trailer for Star Wars Galactic Racer, which involves the pod racers.
It's cute.
It's a racing game in Star Wars. It looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. I might pick it up if they have like a demo. I can try it out. It looks cool.
Put it on Game Pass.
It depends how much that tier costs. And TV news, TV trailers. We have a new trailer for House of the Dragon Season 3, releasing on June 20th on HBO.
All right, I'm gonna watch it, but it's like I didn't like the way the last season ended. It's like stretched.
It was boring.
Yeah.
They also take too long between seasons for me to care.
Yeah.
Like this was like what released? The season 2 came out what 2-3 years ago.
I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly. Like I miss the days where like every September we got a new rollout of seasons for every TV show.
Yeah.
We got another teaser for the villains in Spider Noir.
I can't wait for Spider Noir. What day does that come out?
May 27th.
This month or next
soon.
month? Yeah. I'm very excited for Spider Noir.
Next month, technically.
Yeah. Cannot wait.
And just a reminder for folks, this is Ben Reilly as Spider Noir, not Peter Parker. So it's not the same character from Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Very true.
Wait, why did they do that?
We got to.
Oh, whatever.
Because we have enough.
No, I'm just wondering why did they do that? Maybe they want to.
Sony doesn't want Amazon having continuity requirements.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense.
We got a trailer for The Legend of Vox Machina Season 4, which premieres on June 3rd on Prime Video.
Not wait. And the animation's good. Cannot wait. Love Vox Machina. Thought it was over. So glad it's coming back.
I don't understand how you could have these two studios under the same roof and animate and Invincible gets the animation that it has and
Makes
Vox Machina
sense. Not just Vox Machina, Mighty Nine also, because Mighty Nine is very good. Same Critical Role folks. So Mighty Nine, Vox Machina, Critical Role, animation's fire, and then we have Invincible, which we're going to talk about in a couple minutes.
Yeah. The Critical Role team as a whole has been knocking it out of the park lately.
What's worse, Invincible animation now or Dragon Ball Super Season 1?
That's a tough one. I'm gonna still say Invincible.
Got a first trailer for Ted Lasso. We got a first trailer for Ted Lasso Season 4, which will be releasing August 5th on Apple TV, where he will be returning to coach a women's football team.
flag football. Also, I was watching the draft and then
Don't do that.
no. The flag football is like they're trying to get it in every state. Like Maryland just did it. Another state did it.
Mhm.
But I say that because like what's his name? Quarterback for the Commanders, like Mark Ripon or Mike Ripon.
Jaden
I forgot his
Daniels.
name. Nah. Old white guy. He was just rapping about women's football, the draft. Like he will get on the stage. But yeah, I shared that for mostly for O'Shaughnessy. He loves that show. I still need to watch it, but it's stellar reviews. Everything on Apple TV has amazing reviews. So
Yeah, I highly recommend Ted Lasso. It is one of those feel good shows where every episode makes you just happy.
yeah.
It's not for me.
FOUd wants to watch The Acolyte only.
If I'm not watching a show and like I'm on the grip of my seat, like so bad, like ooh, like something terrible is gonna happen. I'm not interested. Like I don't want to feel good show. If I want to feel good show, I'll walk like Great British Bake Off. I don't need a stupid drama for that. I feel good because I'm better than some of the bakers there. So I'm like, oh man, I can actually do this.
We got a new teaser for The Death of Robin Hood starring Hugh Jackman. In theaters June 19th.
Yeah, I think this. I forgot what the premise is, but I was like, I might watch it. I need more from it. But
I can read
nah,
it to you.
you know,
The premise is
no.
A cheap movie.
I already reloaded the tab. It's too late. The film follows Robin Hood grappling with his past after a life of crime whilst in the hands of a mysterious woman after being injured.
This sounds like that terrible episode of Star Trek Next Generation where the aliens abducted everybody, and then they made Picard like try to fall in love with a woman, and it turns out it was just an alien experimenting.
Mhm.
It's a real episode. Y'all go look it up.
I hate that I am going to look it up after this because I just can't help being curious. We got a new trailer for Quentin Tarantino presents RZA's One Spoon of Chocolate in theaters tomorrow. An ex-military convict seeks a fresh start.
There's no need. There's no need.
What? Why?
Because
did it get bad reviews?
No, it's just I love RZA. It's just not. It does not look good. This is the one with what's the name? Miles Morales voice actor. I don't know why I can't remember his name.
I'm laughing because you sound so defeated.
Cause it's not like you never seen Man with the Iron Fist.
No, I have not.
Yeah, that's why. Like I love RZA, but like it's not it. It does not look good.
Got a trailer for Coyote versus Acme in theaters August 28th.
I'm glad to see that movie finally, getting out there. I hope it does well.
Thank you, Ketchup Entertainment.
Yeah, Ketchup doing the Lord's work.
I low-key think it was all a marketing scheme.
I don't think so, man.
I think it was an elaborate marketing scheme to make it seem like they were about to cancel all this shit, get everyone riled up to want to see it, and now it becomes like this big, like, rise against the evil production studio. Gotta prove them wrong, and now we're all gonna go see it. And we'll see what the numbers look like when the box office hits. But like, so many of us know so much more about like this trailer alone. On Twitter, it got 118,000 likes. In what other scenario would a Looney Tunes film in modern day get that kind of draw?
I think you overestimate these executives' ability to like spin something. I genuinely do not believe that. I think that they're just assholes and they chose to write this off, and then someone somewhere complained on a blog, and here we are.
I have seen PR machines spin Gen Z into a bunch of neo-Nazis. I do not underestimate these people and their ability to make us care about shit we should not care about.
Yeah, hate is easy, but caring about something, getting someone to care about something is a whole different ballgame.
I think they legitimately were just trying to go through write-offs, and then they got lucky. Ketchup Entertainment really just swooped in. I don't know where they're getting money from, honestly.
The Saudis.
Yeah, like seriously, because that last.
Isn't that where everybody gets their money nowadays?
Yeah, let's go get that oil money.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that there's something about this because it's like they could have just very easily canceled it the same way they did Batgirl. For some reason, they didn't. But
Yeah.
I will keep my aluminum foil
No,
hat
they
on.
did. And then Ketchup and Tammy got the rights. Fu wasn't joking. It's Ketchup.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay,
know that.
okay.
But it's just like I feels like I don't know, just something about it that just feels way too convenient.
Hmm.
We got a trailer for okay, finally on the trailers, the things that I genuinely care about. Clayface got a trailer in theaters October 23rd.
No, no spoilers. I haven't watched it. Is it good?
I think so.
What?
Cool.
He didn't watch it. Just don't spoil the trailer. I think it's good.
I'm trying to go in blind.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay, gotcha. I won't spoil the trailer. I will just say that it looks absolutely incredible. Um, shit, I can't talk about anything now.
You seen
We're not going
Clayface?
to talk about it. Just move on.
No,
Trailer came out.
so when you say you're going in blind, it means you're not going to watch any trailers
No, not a
whatsoever,
single.
or you. Fair enough. I won't ruin anything for you because a
It's,
lot
it is a horror
of
movie
the
though.
trailers.
Just that's all we're going to
It
give
is.
you.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a very much a horror movie. They do not shy away from the body horror. I love the atmosphere. I love the actor they chose. I believe that if they ever do a biopic for David Bowie, this is the right guy for it because their faces are like one and the same. Um, my only hope, and this is a theory, not a spoiler, is that this would be an awesome way to introduce Batman at the end because not trying to spoil anything if like in most horror films the bad guy has to be defeated, who better than the Dark Knight himself?
Would they just have
And
a
that's all.
double play him because there's no casting?
Probably, yeah.
They could just have it be a silhouette like they did with Creature Commandos, where it's like just have them
Mm.
fight in darkness, where it's like you could just see the imposing physique and silhouette of the Dark Knight beating the hell out of Clayface, and then
I'm sorry. I want DC Batman to be super jacked, right? I need this in my life. I need something from the absolute universe. Just like give me a Batman that like screams terror into people's minds. Like I'm gonna get my face pummeled in.
completely agree. Like he needs to look like the comic book version. I do love Robert Pattinson as that version of Batman, but I do not want gritty realism. I want the fantastical Batman who is simultaneously a ninja and a scientist and a god in some issues. Like give me all of that.
Wait, what?
Yes, like Batman, literally anything you could imagine a human doing, Batman can do it in the comic books. If you want him to clone somebody, Batman can do it. If you want him to build a space station out of a box of scraps, he can do that too. He can also beat the shit out of some of the world's deadliest assassins without breaking a sweat.
What are these hypotheticals? You might not even be in the movie.
These are hypothetical. This is something he's actually done in the
No,
comic books. But if he's in this movie,
he's not. He might not even be in the movie. That's what I'm saying.
I think
That's
how
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 popular
awesome would
Batman
it
is. He's being brought into discussions about a movie he might not even be in.
It's the power.
And I hate that I'm always the one who complains about Batman being shoved into stuff that he shouldn't belong in. But since we have not had one introduced to the DCU, I think this would be a very clever way to introduce him in a like that doesn't require him having his own full movie just yet. And I'll say one last thing. People are wanting this to exist in the Reeves verse with like the Penguin and Pattinson and all that. I do not want that at all. I
But
do not
that's
think
not going to be the case, right? I mean, for sure, that's not the case.
it's so James Gunn and Matt Reeves haven't really commented on it. Like they've made comments with regards to like Matt Reeves has his vision and James Gunn has his, but there's not been a very like declarative statement saying, "Hey, there will be no crossover with the DCU. Matt Reeves' thing is his and James Gunn's is his." So we don't
All right,
know.
online weirdos, do your thing. Harass James Gunn until he responds. That's the way to go, right? Be like, please, James Gunn, please respond.
He do start responding when you do that.
Yeah. All I'm saying is people are they want Pattinson to exist in the DCU along with this Clayface and the current Superman. I want y'all to keep that same energy when you have that gritty Nirvana music playing, atmospheric Batman that we saw in the Batman film. Now having fight scenes to ukulele music alongside Mr. Terrific. Don't get mad when that happens. because I know y'all clamoring for it. And in the moment something like James Gunn does what James Gunn does to your precious Battinson, you're gonna be furious as hell. Just let them two be separate. Let us have our fantastical shit. Y'all have your realistic shit. We can coexist and be happy.
You sure you don't want to slow down piano version only of Smash Mouth? You know, like as part of the trailer.
Just an orchestral version of All Star.
Oh my god.
We got a trailer for Resident Evil, which I'm gonna try to restrain myself from really getting into, but I loved everything.
Yeah, we're
about
running
this.
out of time.
We ran out of time 16 minutes ago.
Yeah, y'all just keep rambling.
What is the name? But yeah, this is how adaptation should be if they're not going to directly adapt any specific storyline. Just create something in the existing universe and just give us something we haven't seen before. I'm all for everything I saw here, even down to like they have ammo conservation in the film. They have
Yeah.
the over the shoulder angle that we're used to from like the Resident Evil 4 and then the remake games. Like everything is done with such a love and appreciation for the original Resident Evil franchise.
They're
That
gonna
I
kill an
just
extra on set too, like they did last time.
probably.
Oh, he he said he wanted to just drop a random, like he wanted to be like you drop a random person into the world, so they're like panicking, and like the first weapon they get is a gun and doing all this stuff, but they don't know what they're doing. They're like terrified. It's such a great concept, and then you put all the game elements in there, so I'm sure it's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah. And if they give us a little cameo, maybe of like a signature monster or character, cherry on top.
I'm pretty sure there's cameos in there.
Yeah, just give us a little glimpse of like a Leon or a Chris or a Barry, anybody.
Yeah.
I'm all for
Yeah.
it. We got a trailer for Jackass, Best and Last.
Yeah, can't wait. I'm gonna go see that in theaters. When's that come out again?
June 26th. We should all go see it.
Yeah.
Get all the homies together.
Did you guys watch that? Was it good?
Watch what?
Jackass 4?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's a while ago though, but yeah.
Wait, which
I
Jackass was the one with the what's the name? The porta potty slingshot.
I don't remember which one it is.
I believe that is 3.
Why do
Okay,
why
yeah.
do you know?
At one point, Jackass
Jackass
was an
movies.
important part of my life.
All right, FOUd. What's the one where they put on the astronaut helmet and then had this dude fart in the hose?
I believe that's either 2 or 3. It's definitely not the first one.
Which one was the? Oh yeah, Jackass 3D. That's the one I saw. That was like my favorite cinematic experience. Yeah, we should all go with all the homies, be loud and ignorant, and just act like damn fools for
FOUd,
the final
we'll meet
one.
you halfway, man.
Hey, listen, she's getting older. I might be able to go to the cinema soon,
Do not
but I
bring
gotta
your
save
daughter
it for
to the cinema.
Doomsday.
Oh,
No, not
true.
with her. Yeah, I'm saying
Okay.
like I can leave without worrying.
I got you.
about my wife handling things.
Mm.
Just be like, all
Good
right, cool.
calling.
I negotiated Doomsday already, so that's already on the docket. But Brand New Day, we'll see. If Michael Mando does a good job, then maybe we'll talk.
And on to obituaries. He-Man creator Roger Sweet has sadly passed away at the age of 91 following a multi-year battle with dementia.
Sad. He's in this he's in the documentary on Netflix. It's a docu-series, but like the Toys That Made Us. And in it he was talking about how like he didn't like She-Ra because she wasn't buff enough. Like he just wanted strong men. That's why he did it. So he's a very funny guy. He seemed very nice. And he didn't like Conan, or not Conan. Sorry, he didn't like the He-Man movie with what's the name? Dolph Lundgren. Is that who it was? He's like, he's too small. It's like, what?
Dolph Lundgren is like what, 6'6", raw muscle? That's crazy.
He wasn't like jacked enough, so it wasn't like bulging muscles enough. So he needs to be bigger. He seemed
I
like
would
a
not
very
say
funny
that to
guy.
the man's face.
I don't think he said it to his face. That's how he felt when they were making it.
I wouldn't say it where he could find that video or audio of me saying it.
Like, have you seen Dolph Lundgren is terrifying now.
Didn't someone like try to break into his and Grace's house and then was like, "Oh shit, it's Dolph Lundgren"? They just laughed. It's not an urban legend, right? That actually happened.
I don't know. That's still hilarious.
Rest in
I
peace to
believe
that
it.
guy. Yo. He seemed like a very fun guy from what I saw in the documentary, and then he created some of those
Shout out to that
timeless.
docuseries Samsung's talking about. It's great.
Yeah, it's really good. You guys should watch it.
Yeah.
And then I
Okay.
guess
Our
He-Man
goal
comes
was
out soon also. So
yes. Our goal was to get this episode done in under an hour. We are now 21 minutes over. And that brings us to our main topic,
Can
Invincible.
we just skip the main story? Invincible animation has been sucking. Obviously, the story is awesome because this is where it really kicks off.
yeah,
The whole Invincible stuff. You guys have read the comics, but it's just like, oh my
yeah,
god, they were just like, yeah, we're gonna just half our budget on animation so we can make money off of this.
yeah. I don't want to like dump on them. Like I know the title says Michael Jackson's Invincible is better than the Invincible series animation for real, but I'm really not watching the show for the animation. The story's great, like Fu said, and I like the things
Yeah.
they're changing. Uh, they all make sense. Like the last episode where it's like it's actually Mark, Thrag, and Roland talking, but they switched
Nolan?
that. Sorry, Nolan. I don't know why I said Roland.
Hmm.
But they switched that, so it's just Mark, and then he like thinks about like Eve and all the people he wants to protect. So it informs his decision. You get to see him grow. It's really good.
Mhm.
Making Tack Jacket a girl because they're like, yeah, when we did this, we were in our 20s, so we just wanted we put men in it. We weren't thinking.
It's like someone went on the Reddit threads complaining about Tech Jacket not being in there. It's like, you know what would really fuck with these fans?
Make it a woman.
Like,
But
yeah,
I think it's
I'm
a good
glad they did
change.
that.
Like,
Good.
what else did they change? Like, I think the changes are like fine. You know what I mean? Like these are cool. Even I think the whole Damien Darkblood story is like one they added because they didn't get a chance to do it originally. That's all right. That's good. Like I love the story. It's really a shame that the animation doesn't add up, and there's no excuse to me. We've talked about like how much it costs to make an episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, versus like an episode of Invincible. It's like it costs more to make Invincible, and I do not believe it's only because the voice actors like put more into the budget for this for the animation, get more than 4 people to work.
But then how can you get free shipping in Amazon? Wait, isn't Twitch owned by? Oh, we just got canceled.
But
we
they
got
gotta,
canceled like 100 episodes.
they gotta do more, man. It's literally 4 people working on that show, the animation wise. That's sad. It's such a good show.
That's why they
and they're trying to rush it out.
PNGs. Yeah. So I'm very much in agreement with all you guys. I feel like so much of the budget that was spent on trying to get big name, recognizable actors could have been spent on the animation, and you could have just spent less trying to find actors who were less known but also extremely talented. The pool of actors that exists in Hollywood or anywhere in the world is vast. People just don't use them because recognition matters to them more than anything. I disagree because the brand of Invincible matters more. There are some characters that I
Yeah.
do feel like are that they did deserve big names. I think having J.K. Simmons
Yep.
as
Yeah, he's
Nolan
great.
was a good choice, but everybody else feels very replaceable. Like
I don't.
we didn't
Yeah,
need,
but Steven Yeun does not need to be Invincible.
yeah, Stephen Yeun does not need to be Invincible.
He's done a
We
good. He's done a
also
good
don't.
job, but it's like you didn't need someone of that recognition level. You could just get another voice actor.
Yeah, but was his
They're
recognition
spending like
level
200,000
that
an
high
episode.
when he got the role?
Yeah, I mean, he was Glenn in Walking Dead.
Yeah,
he was
he's
also
pretty famous. Yeah.
No. But he was Glenn Walking
He was
Dead.
almost
He was what?
he was almost Sentry.
Yeah. He was Sentry.
But I thought that was after Invincible when he got the Sentry role. That's what I'm saying. When he got the Invincible role, outside of Glenn, like how many big roles did he have? It's like
He was in. He was in. I Think You Should Leave.
I like that show.
But yeah, like I think J.K. Simmons is the only big name you really needed. everyone else. You definitely did not need Aaron Paul. If anything, he brought down the fucking season he was in. But here you are spending $200,000 per episode to keep a lot of these big names, when all of that could have been invested in animation. And this could have been the dream of white people Dragon Ball Z that it should have been.
Yeah, but I don't.
That
I still
That
don't
was
think
hilarious.
they have the money to do more, right? I just add money to the show. You can keep the voice actors.
they
Someone
are
saw-
spending a lot on voice.
Yeah,
They're
someone
not
said,
spending that
"Ooh,
much.
look
It's like
at
$2 million.
One Punch Man season 2. That's what I want."
No, it's so terrible. Like I really don't get it. It literally is that they're just moving pictures around the screen, and the story is
It's
so
terrible.
good.
Are
Voice
they
acting
trying
is
to do
great
like
this season.
flashcards instead next time for next season? Just have someone hold flashcards and just flip them like that they used to draw in school. Like you just like on the corner of your little notebook.
I'm convinced they're going to animate the entirety of next season using Photoshop. Not Photoshop, PowerPoint. Just clip art, the whole thing. Just moving effects and like dragons and all that bullshit. Because it's just, for as amazing as the story has been, and I have been enjoying the story, it's just
So
the art
good.
is really bothering.
They should use China's
So-
Tencent AI thing. That was pretty good, right?
It's a slippery
You
slope.
can't
Fool.
use those blasphemous words.
It's a slippery slope, man. Like
No.
I want the artist to be able to work, and I think it's all hand drawn. Also, I think Kirkman
Yeah,
was
they
saying
put the artist put the storyboard in, and then the processor does what it does. Like you said, there's
Feed
4
it.
people working on it, right?
Yeah, it's
4
like
people are
literally
enough
4
to do a
people.
storyboard.
And I think they tried to add some shading. Like they do what they can. Like I'm not trying to admonish the actual artists.
Yeah, they need
They're doing
help.
what they
It's
can.
like
They need help.
you're trying to do stuff like on a physical spreadsheet or use Excel.
Yeah, they need help and they need time. Like it's literally they're trying to give us the show every year. I think Kirkman was like, yeah, that
Yeah.
first wait, it was way too long, so they don't want us to have to wait. But we can't sacrifice in that the animation area. It's a cartoon. Like it has to be better.
I have a solution. Bring back the porn animators.
I think they literally only did the trailers.
Bring them back. Go into whatever Rule 34 sub forum you need to find. Go get these talented, perverted individuals and bring Invincible to life in the way it deserves. Because
Imagine Mappa doing Invincible.
at the cost of
So
just
amazing.
human suffering.
Let them suffer, man. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. I wish these
No.
people the best.
But I do think that, so of all the Invincible characters, Thrag is my favorite villain, probably my favorite character in the entire series. I think they did Thrag justice. I know people
Y'all
are
are crazy. Battle Beast is the best character in Invincible.
Yeah, I love
Battle Beast is dope.
It's my favorite.
I like Thrag a bit more. I think that they did justice to him. I like that they cast Lee Pace. Did they need Lee Pace as a voice? No, not at all. They could have found any talented voice actor to sound big and imposing, and it would have been just fine without having to spend $200,000 an episode on that voice. But I think it was a fine casting. I think he brought the gravitas and the regality that I've always known Thrag for in the comics. For all people were complaining about how Thrag wasn't as imposing and menacing as he was in the original source material, when he vacuumed Nolan into a punch, like that was probably one of the coolest things I've seen on Invincible.
That's cool, but it doesn't make any sense. I gotta be honest.
What do you mean?
It doesn't make sense. He goes like this, and it pulls him in, and then he punches him. Like,
So
it doesn't rip his head off. It doesn't make sense.
It does if you apply stupid comic book logic to it.
Yeah, no.
Because when he's drawing his arm back, he is doing it with such force that is creating wind currents that gather around.
We have entered Dragon Ball Z territory. Just letting you know.
Absolutely. And this is what it should have been. It should have been white people Dragon Ball Z with better animation. So when he pulls his arm back, he does it with such force. He creates a vacuum in the room.
This is Dr. Slump territory. You've gone well beyond Dragon Ball Z.
No sense.
Let me finish. He vacuums him into the impact. And it works on a physical Viltrumite level.
Never mind G Gundam. We're already there. Too late.
This doesn't make sense, man. This is outlandish.
It was the coolest shit I've seen thus far in Invincible. And I want
when
more
I saw
of that
it, I was
next
like,
season.
what? I literally what?
That's the exact kind of dumb spectacle I want from my comic book shit.
Nah,
Don't give me logic. Don't. I want the kind of shit that Neil deGrasse Tyson has hemorrhages over. I want him blowing a gasket every time he watches anything involving comic. I want to see more vacuum punches. I want to see infinite mass punches when we see the Flash brought to the DCU. All dumb shit. Give me more of it.
I do like the little Easter egg for the voice of Argyle. Argyle was
Yes,
Megatron, right?
that was cool.
That was really
Is that
cool.
because they have the other guy, Optimus Prime? Peter, what's his
Yeah,
name? Peter Cullen. Yeah.
Thetis was the Optimus. That's so cool to me. It's like that's such a nice touch. Like you can tell they really care about what they're doing. So I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Agreed.
It's really just the animation is really bothering me. Like the comic looks so good. I was trying so hard not to read it, and I was like, I can't not read this at this point. Like,
Mhm. It will ruin the animation even further for you.
yeah, but the animation was just so bad. And I was like, I gotta just go. I need to look at something good.
Mhm.
Even like when Anissa is walking away from like the humans, even the face, the way her face is animated, her her face of disgust is so much better in the comic than it is in the cartoon. So,
Yeah,
oh man, like 10 out of 10 story, 2 out of 10 animation, man. Just because they don't have the time to really dive deep into it.
yeah. But I'm excited for next season. I definitely will be watching.
Yes. I'm excited for the
It
story for
gets
next
even
season.
better.
Yeah,
A lot of crazy shit happens. Just be
yeah.
ready for it because the internet is gonna go fucking crazy.
I hope they leave it in too. Like I think it's like it should be left in. I think it should be done.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. We're not gonna say what it is
I want
for
to see
those
how
that
they.
don't read the comics. We're not gonna spoil it.
You're right. I wasn't about to spoil it for anybody. Thank you for stepping in the moment that you did because I was about to just 5 minute rant
Yeah.
and delay us even further.
Right. Any final
We're gonna talk.
thoughts?
We're gonna talk about the boys. Well, not really.
No.
Waiting till the
We'll
end of the
we'll
season.
we'll wait. We'll wait till the season ends. We'll just go right into it. I think it was on episode 5. Was the last episode?
How good
Yeah.
of a performance did what's her name do?
Who's Western? What?
The Violet, whatever her name, the actress is.
Oh, how's
Violet,
her
right?
performance?
Yeah. No, I'm saying she did a good performance, didn't she?
Oh,
This episode.
the last episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although she wasn't in it that
I
much.
haven't seen.
The most
What?
recent episode.
Yeah.
She's not in that episode that much. Starlight.
I think she did a good job.
She all she did was wash. She came in and washed something.
What are you talking about? The
What episode
boys,
are you on?
Violet. The Violet is Firecracker.
Oh, you said Violet. I thought you said Starlight.
No, 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 no. Violet.
Oh no, yeah, she did a great job. That was a great episode. That was my favorite episode. I think that was the best episode of the season so far. Like well written, well spaced. Like the way things are
It was actually
progressing.
good character development too.
Yes, it's so like that's what I want to see, and it's very funny. It's like
Yeah.
hilarious.
Um,
Uh,
can I spoil not spoil something, but like there's a fan theory, and like in this episode you see the dog Terror again, right? For
yeah,
those who don't know who Terror is, right? There's a fan theory that Terror is gonna get access to to V1 and, and go after the real Homelander.
that would be funny. That'd be hilarious. I now I hope it doesn't happen because the internet predicted it. I don't like
But
when
very funny.
I don't like when
I
theories are
hate when that happens.
correct. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, actually, since food mentioned the boys, I am watching the boys. Uh, Invincible ended. I'm watching Funny AF on Netflix. I love competition shows. There's a live. The last episode is like live on the upcoming Monday. What is that Monday? Is that May 2nd? May 4th. I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm watching Running
Daredevil
Point
Born
season
Again.
2. Yeah, Daredevil Born Again. The Darth Maul show. I'm actually really enjoying that. Also, um, I think that's it. Pretty. There's a lot of pretty good things
When is
going
Mandalorian Grogu coming out?
on. We don't care, foo.
I thought we're advertising for these places. Don't they giving us money? I mean, we
No,
are just fans.
we're just fans. I care about the Darth Maul show. The Darth Maul cartoon is really really good, but I'm not worried about Mandalorian Grogu. Oh, and I'm watching Abbott. I love Abbott Elementary, so this is a pretty good season.
Mm,
Yeah.
no. I'm watching most of what you mentioned. The Boys finished up Invincible, Abbott Elementary, finished up Scrubs recently as well. Don't know what I'm gonna start up. I'll finally finished Pluribus at Sam's insistent recommendation.
Yeah, we'll talk about season
Um,
2. 'Cause-
if we missed the whole boat for season one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so I've been playing Slay the Spire, still trying to beat the first one before I get started on the second one. I mentioned it before, a great turn-based RPG. Very simple, roguelike. Pretty much you use cards to attack. It's really enjoyable. Um, Also tomorrow, Soros comes out. For those who don't know, Soros, who was created by Housemark, the studio that created Returnal, which was one of the first of the very few exclusives that came out for PlayStation 5. It was a great game, and apparently Soros is reviewed to be even better in terms of gameplay. It's a bullet hell kind of game, where it's like you get a gun and you just dodge as many projectiles as possible, and you fight big, crazy aliens, and the story is pretty much non-existent. I can't even get mad at Samsung if he skipped it, but the gameplay is incredible. Like I really liked Returnal, the first one. I actually no, Returnal only has one version, but I genuinely do not know the entirety of what happened in that game. I just know that I love running around, dipping, dodging, and shooting. And Sorrow seems to promise that exact same thing. So I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow and start playing it.
I haven't played a video game since the Gex
Mhm.
remake. Or not even remake, just a remaster. I got upset with it because I realized that I don't like the third one as much as I thought. Um,
Mhm.
but I did beat the second one 100%. This is my norm. I got Legacy of Kain, Defiance, which is the third in the series. Not my favorite. I like the second one more because you have to play as Kain, and Kain's jackass. I like playing as Raziel only. But I also got upset at that game because I couldn't remember what to do, and those stupid puzzles are awful, and there's no hints and there's nothing, and I feel like I've evolved to a world where like I can't just go read like the guide at Best Buy anymore. I mean, it's not 1997, so
Mhm.
I gotta look it up, and then if I'm looking it up, I might as well just watch someone do it. It just feels like gaming has changed for me a little bit there. But yeah, I haven't touched new games in a while. But I did hear that those two new games are really good. Crap, I don't know what it's called. The one that's like Assassin's Creed, but not. Um, I don't know what it is.
Ghost of Yote.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Huh?
Ghost of Yote.
No, no, no. These are games that came out. Let me check my chat with Antoine and Devin.
Dishonored.
No, it's like no. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what it was, but um, it's like Crimson Desert.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
and I heard that Pragmata was also good. So if I would be
Yes.
playing games, I would be getting those two. So y'all should
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Pragmata is
uh
great.
I'm already playing one.
not watching anything except The Voice.
You're not watching
Waiting for
the.
brand new data.
Are you
Hmm?
watching the Darth Maul
No,
show?
no, I haven't
Really?
watched Star Wars properties in a while. I
Do
got
you
I got
That's fair.
soured after some of the stuff.
can you watch the
I
Darth Maul one? Let me know what you think, because
haven't even watched Andor season 2. I
you're
haven't even finished
that's
Andor season 1.
that's actually ridiculous. That's really good.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Well, it's a shame, right?
Yeah,
So once I figure out if I have bandwidth for it, I should go back at least start on those when I make my way up. So
yeah man.
I just couldn't get past Rise of Skywalker. It just ruined me as a person.
Yeah. But all right, thank y'all for joining us. I tried to keep it shorter. I can't do that
You
when us
failed.
two are just rambling. And food money is
You didn't.
But yeah, check us out on Twitch, which is what this is right now. Spotify, YouTube, wherever else you listen to your podcasts. We'll be back next week on Tuesday this time. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Josh Wassam. I hope you're all right, man. Wait, you weren't in a car accident, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you weren't in a car accident. We'll talk though. But all right, until next time, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry, man. All right, yeah,
I hope you're
y'all.
okay.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, man. But the episode will be on Spotify and other podcast areas soon, so at least you'll be able to listen to it. But I hope you're okay, man. But all right, until next time, y'all. Peace.
Peace.